Good morning, beautiful. I pray everybody's doing great today. Happy Wednesday. This is the day the Lord has made. I know I'm going to rejoice and be glad in it. I'm going to have an attitude of gratitude. And my joy is going to be full because I live to love. And I live from love, not for love. Remember? It's huge. I shouldn't even let anyone see my hair. It's all ratted, but I'm so over that. You guys know that, right? It's about the heart, not this package here. I want to talk about the fear of the Lord. And that's something that always used to freak me out because I grew up in the church and I had so much fear, it was an unhealthy fear of the Lord because it was what? It was based on a work relationship. I was trying to earn his love. I was trying to get there. And shoot, dang it, there's not enough try in me or you. Okay? So we kept talking about face planting. But when you're in a love relationship, this is what the fear of the Lord looks like. You love God so much, you shrink back from anything that would grieve his heart. You love God, you hate sin. It is not complicated, but it's real. And people want to divorce the fear of God from the love of God. And you can't do that. The fear of God is a relational term. It's a part of loving God. It's actually it's the highest form of loving God. Remember I said his love language is obedience? You're going to obey him. And he sets up these parameters and these commands because he wants your joy full and not chasing all kinds of junk and substitutes and sidetracked and dead ends. There's only life when you eat from the tree of he, right? The tree of life, not the tree of me. So I just want to encourage you, and I'm going to talk a little bit more about this, but it needs to be an important part of your love relationship. As you love him so much, you shrink back, you say no. You say no to sin. You say no to the things. There's like sins of commission, and then there's sins of omission. And commission is when you like, okay, so you do that, you lie, you cheat, you steal, you commit adultery, you do those things, right? But then the sin of omission is when you know he's asked you to do something and you choose to ignore it. And so when you have a work relationship, you're afraid. You're afraid of never making it. You're afraid your endurance is going to fail you, which it will, apart from Holy Spirit, and you're afraid of punishment. But when you have a love relationship based on what Jesus did, there's no punishment. He bore it. It says that he was, the punishment for our shalom was upon him. The chastisement for our peace, our safe and sound was upon Jesus. So judgment for sin will fall. It's going to fall. It'll either fall on you if you reject what he's done for you, or it has fallen on him and you say yes. How beautiful. He bore it all so that we could be free and his life could flow freely through us. So I want you to think about that. It's a whole new twist on the fear of the Lord. And in Isaiah 11, Jesus said his delight was in the fear of the Lord. He understood it. And that's my delight. And the amazing thing is when you delight in him, he delights to give you the desires of your heart. It's just a beautiful thing. You can't outgive God. You can't outlove him. He just pours more and more and more and more and more. So this is the second day of Remember Me More Super Sale. I want to encourage you, even if you don't have a lot of money, you can get the messages in a bottle, packaged in a bottle. Do you know someone who needs to know that God's mindful of their pain? They've been through a hard time. Get them the I Know. It's like $3.95. It's as much as a Hallmark card. And it's just the heart of God packaged in a sweet bottle they can keep. What about somebody who's overcome something? They need the overcome writing. Yeah, Mom's up. Wave, Mom. Good morning. Mom's agreeing with me. She's like, yes, they need the overcomer writing. Get them the message in the bottle. It's half off, 50%.
Giving those to so many women.
Yeah, Mom just gives it all away. She gives them messages, and because it really is about the message. The jewelry is a reminder of the message.
Yeah.
So anyways, I love you. You're amazing. Go love someone well. You're going to change the world. Shalom.